There is not enough silence in our lives. Our lives are full of noise, distractions, and unnecessary stuff. Silence is a very powerful language that if many people understand the power of silence, the weapon of silence, they will be very peaceful with themselves. It is often said the best response to a fool is to be silent. Confuse them with your silence. Most of the times, our problem is that we talk too much. Our problem is saying what is not ready to be put forth. Most of the times we do this because we want people to see us as somebody, big person, want to talk down on other people. You want to make yourself look good and gain respect aggressively. Hi, my diamonds. Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl, Princess Kella. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on my face. And to all my returning subs, thank you so much for always spending time with me on my channel. I love you. I love you. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing the power of silence. Why we should be silent at all times. Why we do not need to respond to people. Why we do not need to talk a lot about our progresses. Why we do not need to talk about our achievements. Why we should stay quiet and achieve silently. Let our actions speak for us instead of our mouth speaking what we intend to do in life. If such content interests you, then please don't forget subscribing to my channel. Click on that red subscribe button below and be part of the family where we share everything fabulous. We're also very interested on this channel about fashion and beauty. Welcome to my channel. Without no further ado, let's dive into the video. Have you ever thought of the importance of silence in your life? Have you ever reflected why you have a brain? Why God created you with a brain? God is giving you time. Your brain is there to tell you when to talk and when to be silent, when to be public and when to be private. Silence is a powerful weapon that if we understand what it is and we put that in practice in our lives, we're going to have a more discerned, a more peaceful, and of course, we're going to have a more peaceful lifestyle because you will know when to speak and you know when to be silent. You will know when to put your stuff out there. You know when to have it private. You have a brain for two things. Your brain is there to know when to talk and also to know when to be silent. Silence is a very powerful weapon, that if we know how to use it, we're going to be more peaceful with ourselves. We know what to share and what not to share. You not sharing your stuff out there does not mean that you have not achieved or you have nothing to show. No. Let your actions speak for you. Silence is key. It's often said silence is the best response to a fool. Confuse them with your silence. Stay silent. If you have been yelled at, if you've been blackmailed, if someone's manipulated you, if someone's fabricated stories about you, if someone is telling lies about you, stay silent. It's a very powerful weapon. You being silent doesn't mean that you are not powerful. You being silent just means that you understand the power of silence. You understand the importance of silence. And you are using your brain very effectively. There are lots of circumstances and challenges that we cannot control. You can only control what comes from you, what you would say. You cannot control what other people have to say. So what they have to say should not bother you. What they have to say is just trying to pull you or trying to get your reaction. Confuse them with your silence. Stay calm, stay focused on your goals, and do not react to side distraction. That is side distractions. That is noise. That is unnecessary stuff that you do not need. When it comes to your mental health, when it comes to your mindset, you need a very peaceful mindset to carry on with your lives. As a high value woman, we do not respond to noise. High value women do not respond to noise. Whatever you have to say about them, that's up to you. They're not coming to explain to anybody because, again, if you explain to someone who doesn't know you, you'll be struggling to convince them and they would never believe you. But your friends know exactly who you are. Your friends know you and will not expect you to explain to them about you. So be silent. It's not every situation that you have to respond. I would say use your silence, use the power of silence to confuse them. The best answer for you to the person calling your name is to be silent. Saying too much is providing an arsenal for you to be hurt. Be mysterious. Make people to go the extra miles trying to figure out who you are. Oh, is she on holiday now? What is she with her life? Where is she been? Who is she with? And all of that. Be mysterious. High value women are very mysterious. You cannot predict a high value woman. Be mysterious. Don't give them room or the slightest opportunity to attack you. Be still in your conversations and thoughts and keep the people around you guessing and wondering what's going on in your life. They will yell at you, do nothing. They'll fabricate stories against you, do nothing. They'll lie against you, do nothing, say nothing, remain calm. They will call you, they'll come calling at you, do nothing, say nothing, remain calm. When you are calm, you're not responding, you're not answering, you're not acting according to what you're hearing out there about you. What happens? You're not doing them a favor. You're doing yourself a favor because you're staying focused. So you speaking up or you reacting or them hearing things from you is going to give them a lot of information that they will hold on to it. And then when they want to approach you, they have facts about you to approach you. So hearing things about you will give them a lot of information about you that you do not want that information to go out there. So which of course they will use that information when they want to approach you. So it's important to be silent. It's not all the time that you react. High value women mind their business. They don't care what is happening out there in regards to how you want to position them. They live a discreet, peaceful life. They are not into who is saying what about them. Because again, you cannot control what people will say about you, but of course you only control what you can say. So in that space, be calm, do not respond to nobody, just stay on your own lane and be focused to give yourself a good mental health and also a very peaceful mindset. That one you cannot buy with money. It's just you creating that peace around your space where you do not let anyone to come in and or have toxic people around you. The power of silence is beautiful. If you understand the power of silence and you implement that to your day-to-day life, you're going to be more peaceful. You're going to be very happy with yourself. Sometimes they'll come with ways to define you, things that you've not done, things that you know nothing about, things that you've never heard, things that just fabricate things that if you hear about it, you'll be so very upset. High value women don't give that energy. Don't give that negative energy. Don't give your energy to things like that. People that talk down on you are low life people. People that sit back to drag others on social media are low life people. And those listening to what they have to say are low life people as well. So high value women do not spend their time on social media listening to gossips. They don't spend their time on social media finding who is pulling who down. High value women do not go on social media pulling people down or paying people to pull other people down. High value women do not watch channels that pull people down on social media on any platform. They don't have time for that. High value women are classy women, they are elegant women, they are high standard women who spend their time giving themselves that life that makes them, defines them, makes them who they are, that gives them a peace of mind, that gives them the joy of the beauty of life. And of course, they decide who they want to see in their circle. High value women. So high value women constantly practice the power of silence in their lives. They have time to talk. They know what time to talk. They know what to talk and what not to talk. They know when to be silent and how to use that powerful weapon, use silence to give themselves a very peaceful environment as well. Keep them confused. Go on holiday, do your thing. Let them be guessing. Oh, what is she at? Where is she right now? Where is she right now? What is she doing? Who is she with? All of that. Let them guess. When you silence, they'll begin to wonder, they'll begin to guess, they'll begin to find where to get information, anything that is related to you. Whatever they get, they'll feed on it. You do not have to give them so much. When you hear it, don't answer it. When you are silent, they'll keep thinking about you. The mystery woman, the mystery man is silent. What is he up to right now? What is he doing? Where is he going on holiday? What, has he bought a new car? Has he bought a new house? Are they living well? Is he living good? All of that. Begin to wonder what's happening with your life because you are silent. And that is the best thing you can do to yourself, because again, you have a good and a well balanced lifestyle. You will equally be very happy with how you do things around yourself. You become more peaceful with yourselves. And again, not lots of people know your story, or not lots of people know what you're doing. Whether you're doing something or you're doing nothing, it's nobody's business. Nobody's going to know about it. The power of silence. Is important to be silent. Know when to talk and when not to talk. It's not every little project that you want to embark on that you start telling everybody before the project materializes. The whole world knows about it. You post pictures on social medias. You tell your friends, you tell family, tell everybody. No. There is time. You don't need to tell nobody nothing. What you need to do is to be silent and let your action speak for you. Let them say, let them do, let them manipulate you, let them lie against you, let them blackmail you, let them pay unredeemed, low-life lunatics to blackmail you on social media. Don't give a listening ear on that. The power of silence, practice it, and you'll be very at peace with yourself. You will love yourself more. You just begin to see how you'll be achieving even more than you were doing previously. The power of silence cannot be compared. It's important that we practice silence in our lives. If they want to drag some negative energy from you, just leave them silent and let your actions speak for you. Don't respond. Silence is the key. Silence is the best answer. Silence is the best response to a fool. Don't respond. Sometimes we're just being human. Sometimes when you hear something about you, you feel very agitated. You feel like, oh, I want to respond to this person because I want to clear my name. I want to clear the air. I want people to see me. I want people to... It's not important. It's not. Let them believe what they hear. If you don't come to confirm it, that story does not exist. Elegant women do not blackmail people. Elegant women do not fabricate stories. Elegant women are focused. They are focused human beings. They focus with their lives. When you hear people talk ill of you, when they talk things that are not pleasing to your ear, when they yell at you, lie, you say all sorts of things that you have not done or said to any ear, just smile at it. Smile. It doesn't cost you nothing to smile. And confuse them with your silence by saying nothing, by not responding to what you heard. All you need to do is to let them figure you out. Do not reveal yourself to people. If you do this, you're going to sit back and have a beautiful, fulfilled, peaceful, happy life. Talking about your relationship. Do not talk about your relationship. So yes, it's sometimes when you're in a new relationship, we become so excited. Don't talk about your relationship. Don't put your relationship out there on social media. Don't put it out there on ears to hear. Keep your relationship private. If you go on holiday, don't post. Not all the pictures on social media. Do not share your fights on social media. Do not share your intimacy on social media. Keep that off social media, because again, a relationship is not very private, but the content of a relationship is usually very private. What you do with your partner, or your husband, your boyfriend, whatever you are in a relationship with, keep it private. That way you will not feed mosquitoes with news to approach you, to hurt you in the future. Learn to be private. Some people go on holiday It's not all the time that when you go on holiday, you have to post your holiday pictures. Or you have to, or when you're on holiday, you start posting to say you're on holiday. It's not all the times you do that. Again, I'm not saying if you go on holiday, you should not post your pictures. I post one or two pictures here and there when I'm back from holiday, but I don't post when I'm on holiday. I don't do that. Don't talk about your relationship. It's not every year hearing about your relationship is happy about it. You may have a very good relationship. You'll be very excited. Or you've met your dream husband. You've met your dream man. God has answered your prayers. You've been looking for this kind of man and God has blessed you. Blessed you and keep it quiet. Blessed you and be silent about it. It's not everybody that hears your story likes your story. So don't speak about your private life. Don't. Keep it private. If you go to Dubai, if you go to Thailand, if you go to Maldives, if you go to the States, if you go to whatever holiday destination you have chosen, don't reveal it to nobody. You owe them no explanation. Keep it private. So once you keep that private, of course, before anyone approaches you to ask you, oh, I did not see you a couple of weeks ago. Did you go on holiday? And they say, oh, yeah, I was just having a quiet time. So be it. Don't go further by explaining, oh, yes, I was here. I was enjoying time with a glass somewhere on the beach and all of that. Don't. If you are someone that works from the office and you go on holiday, come back, your colleagues may be asking you, how did your holiday go? Did you really like it? Was it beautiful? Just say to them, oh, I had a lovely holiday and I enjoyed the food. You don't owe no explanation to start saying, oh, my flight was delayed. I got to Maldives a bit late. I did that. I did that. I didn't see that. I lost my what? I lost my luggage. You don't need all that details. You should have this mindset of you showing people what you want them to see. Not them seeing what you call private, what you hold dearly to your life, what you don't want to what you don't want them to see, don't show them. So if you want them to see you on the beach, you show your beach pictures. If you want them to see you on in the shops doing shopping, you show that. If you want to show when you're unboxing the stuff you bought, you show it. Whatever you choose to show, but that's what you've decided you want to show. Don't let them see what you call private. Don't let them. Don't let them see what you call private. Private is private. Elegant women have a private life. They don't want people to know how they live. Again, if you live in that, if you live a private life, not everyone will approach you to ask you the kind of life you live. They'll panic if they see you because you are not in the same circle. Your circle is different. You've chosen your standards, stick to your standards, live by your standards, and be happy with your standards. Elegant women are happy with their lifestyle. They're happy with the standards they've chosen. They're living by it. So it's not every little thing out there that you have to dash it. It's not every little thing about your life that you have to show to people. I'm someone, if you tamper with my private life, I will not take it lightly with you. Also be careful who you bring into your circle. You can have lots of acquaintances, but have just one or two friends. I have just two friends. Because again, my two friends, what do we talk about? We talk about what we want to achieve. We set ourselves realistic goals and then we talk about them. And as we achieve our goals, we applaud each other. We are happy for each other. It's not like you achieving, it's not like you achieving your goals and then your friend sits back and be jealous of you. No. Choose your friends wisely and know what to share with your friends. Don't go and friend a friend of a friend and call that person your friend. I know right now lots of people want to be, if you see some gorgeous lady, an elegant lady who is a friend to somebody or who is an acquaintance to somebody, you want to equally come to that circle. You want to make your presence seen. You want her to see you. You want her to grant you audience. No. If you meet me that you're not my friend, hello, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, your hair is beautiful. Oh, thank you. If you ask me, do you have a boyfriend? I'm like, oh, I would just say to you, oh, you look really lovely today. That's my private life. Why do you want to know? How is that going to change you? How is that going to affect you? I'm not going to go into that conversation because I do not want to give that person my information. It's my private life. I live the way I want it. I live by my standards. I live by my values. I live by my principles. So you have to create your values. You have to have standards in life. You have to have principles in life if you must succeed. It's not everything out there. It's not everything you do that you need to reveal that information. I have 2 friends. You can have 2 friends. Elegant women don't keep many friends. I have just 2 friends. And that's it. I like the fact that I got 2 friends. I'm happy with my 2 friends. We are friends that always look out for each other. That's what a true friend should be. High value women enjoy their private space. They enjoy their time. They enjoy that moment. They enjoy that quiet moment that they'll sit back and reflect about how their week went, how their days went, how they're going to improve on their lives and what they need to do next. You need that space to sit back and reflect on your life. You don't have to always go to parties. If you hear a party is in Birmingham, Coventry, Leicester, wherever, London, you're just going because you've seen lots of people following and going. You don't have to be present. Elegant women are mysterious women. Elegant women are very mysterious people. They don't show up in every occasion. They don't. To see them is to see peace. To see them is to see standards. To see them is to see class. To see them is to see the beauty of life. You can practice it. Reduce your circle. Stay in your comfort zone. Make your space comfortable. Stay in your own space. Create a comfortable space for yourself. Go on holiday alone. Go on shopping alone. Go to dinner alone. Go to movies alone. Go to the theaters alone. Watch movies in your home alone. High value women do that. If you create your own space, if you're happy in your space, if you do not welcome distractions, you are going to be a very fulfilled person. You're going to be very happy with your life. You will be more focused. You will live a good life. And of course, your mental health will be intact. Minding your business is very important. You do not want to mind someone else's business. Mind your business. So minding your business is very important. It's peace of mind. It's good for your mental health. And of course, you're going to enjoy your space. Learn to mind your business. Learn to be in your own space without any noise, without distractions, without unnecessary dramas. Elegant women are great communicators. If you want to know things about them, they are not quick in giving their information out. They don't reveal themselves. They don't talk about themselves to people. They don't. Their actions speaks for them. When they walk past, you know, oh my goodness, this is classy. This is high standard. This is elegant. She's elegant. She's pretty. She's all of that. High value women are not sarcastic. Don't be. If someone approaches you, if someone asks you, why did you not go to this party? I thought I was going to see you there. Just tell them. Deviate that conversation straight up. Say something but like, I think the weather is really very beautiful today. I love the weather. What about you? Yeah, just talk about the weather. Say, oh, what a lovely weather today. Last week was a bit, I didn't really quite come out a lot last week because it was all cloudy and it was rainy. I love the weather this week. That's a deviation. Deviate from that conversation. You don't owe nobody no explanations to how you live your life, where you go, when you go, what you do, why you did not go anywhere, and why you did not go. You owe no one no explanation. Learn to be private. Learn not to speak when you don't have to speak. Practice the power of silence in your life. Learn not to reveal so much about yourself. Learn not to tell people about who you are. Let your actions speak for you. I hope this video is able to help someone out there who is struggling to figure out when to be silent and when to talk. So it's not everything you should talk to people about. It's not everything about you. I would say Keep your life private. Keep your life private. Where you go, who you go with, what you do, keep it private. Don't share it with third ears, fourth ears, or whatever. Keep it private. Because when you keep your life private, it's hard for someone to hurt you. So I hope this video helps people out there who are struggling to get a balance between when to speak and when to be silent. With all my love, thank you all so much for watching. If you've watched my video till the end, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel again. I will be happy to, again, don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section down below to share your experience about the power of silence. I love you. Until then, I love you so much. Have a beautiful day and God bless you.